Hello everybody. Today I'm going to show you on how to use QR codes for the activity ticket time that we learned over the summer. So the first thing that we need to do is get some questions, and I preferably like these questions to be saved as images. So there's a few ways to do that. One way is to use Google Slides and physically type out the questions that you want. So if I had 2x plus 5 equals 7, here's my first question. So how I would save this as an image is to go to File, and then I would go to Download As, and then just as a JPEG or a PNG image file. Once you do that, it'll just download it down here, and we have the image there correctly. Now what I prefer to do is I like using a tool called the snipping tool. Down here it looks like scissors and a little bit of sheet of paper. So what this tool is it allows me to take a screenshot of anything on my screen. So if I click on New, I can select exactly what I want to take a picture of. If I don't like what my screenshot I grabbed, I can just hit New and then grab exactly what I'm looking for. This is great for any website or anything on the PC. If you cannot find it, what you can do is down at the search bar, if you just type in snipping tool, it should pop up there, and you can click on that and it'll pop up. So for instance, if I go to our PDF of homework questions or lesson plans, I can look at and find specific problems that I want. So looking at number 4, I want to use this problem for ticket time. So what I can do is hit New, and then I'm going to just grab the image, and then I'm going to go to File, Save As. Now I usually save things to my desktop, and I actually created a folder that says ticket time sample. So I'm going to save the image here, and I'm just going to, I usually name them like question 1, question 2, or answer 1, answer 2. So I'm just going to hit 1 for question 1 and hit save. Once you have a few questions, so let me go ahead and grab the next question. Same idea, we just hit snipping tool, I hit New, and I'm going to select and then hit File, and then I'm just going to hit Save, which is just the save, and it'll bring me right here. I'm just going to name this one too. Okay, so once I have a few questions, and I do this for not only my questions but my answers, I'm going to bring up my Google Drive. Now on Google Drive I created a sample folder as well, and I'm going to place my images in there. These are the images that I just saved, and I want to be able to access these through a website. So with Google Drive, you can make these have a shareable link. So as these upload, which will just take a second, now that I have these images uploaded into my Google Drive, I'm going to go ahead and make this folder a shareable folder. So I just say get shareable link, and then link sharing, I want this to be on, and I want to make sure everybody can see it. So I'm going to go to more options here and just make this on the public web. So now when I go to these individual images, they're already shared. So when I click here and I say get shareable link, I'm just going to be copying this image. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make this website, this link I should say, into a QR code. So what we do is if you just Google QR code generator, it pops up a bunch of these, and I like using this second one right here. So we click QR code generator, and up here we have the option of URL. We want to click on URL, and then I'm going to paste that link from Google Drive I have, and then I'm just going to click save. And I'm going to save this as my question 1, so you might just put Q1 or just 1, and I'm going to then hit save. Now down here at the bottom, it is downloading for me. I'm also going to do that one more time with the other image. So this was question number 2, and so I go to get shareable link. I'm going to copy this one and go back to my QR code generator. I'm then going to paste it, and I have a new QR code that was just generated, and I will save this one. This will be question number 2. Now when I'm saving these are saving them to my downloads file. To find your downloads file, click on a folder below, and you should see a list of all your files. You want to find this one that says downloads. So when you click on downloads, you can see this was image 1 and this is image 2. Now to print these out, what I do is I just bring up Microsoft Word, or you can use Google Docs. And when I have this, then all you need to do is drag and copy. Drag and copy the file, and there's your QR code. Just a little hint that I do is I make a little table. Makes it a little bit more easier to organize all of them. So if we just go 2 by 4 on these, I would just write like ticket 1, and then I would drag over question 1 into that bottom box right there. And there's the QR code. I'm just going to move that down right there. And so you can just continue doing that with all those. Here's my second ticket. Just drag and drop it right in there. And then there's a second QR code for ticket 2. I hope this helps you guys organize this, and if you have any questions, please feel free to email me at dustin.jenkins@stuhsd.net. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.